bored, recovering and all that. Going to do a little video on oh, there we go, that's a bit better. Do a little video on English paper piecing. I thought there was something in my ear. My little plastic earbuddy thingy was still in my ear after I took my earbuds out. That's a bit bizarre. Let me just see if we have the audio. Just going to click on this video here.
Is your company stuck in this?
Yes, our company is not stuck. Okie dokie. I can see what you can see. Yeah, and now the coffee as well. Kind of thirsty. So, I'm going to do this video here and I'm going to tell you about my English paper piecing quilt. How exciting is this? While I slurp away at some coffee, somebody's going to come on that I know you are. I'm going to pop you over there. So, guys, so I've decided to do an English paper piecing quilt, and this English paper piecing quilt is basically going to be, I'm going to be doing all of these pieces until I get over my cancer treatment. As you know, I had breast cancer and had surgery on Thursday, and now I am recovering. And while I am recovering and having my treatment, I made a commitment to myself that every single day I was going to do one of these blocks. So these hexagons, so these are the hexagons here, and I think they're 2 inches. Let me just measure them. Here we go. They are a 2-inch hexagon. And I have done these pieces on my Cricut, and I'll show you the pieces. Let's get all the stuff out. You'll be happy to know that I progressed on from doing the basting stitch to actually using glue, which was a big deal. Look into my hexagon. Where art thou, hexagons? I don't think I have them. I think they're in my bedroom. Darn it. I was looking for the paper pieces, like the little piece of the paper. There they are. Okay. So I basically did these on my Cricut instead of like buying them. So I basically did the 2-inch hexagon, 2 inches across. When you do your hexagons on the Cricut, just make sure that you don't unlock the aspect ratio. Let it do its thing for the height. So as long as it's 2 inch across, that is going to be a 2-inch hexagon. So these are my paper pieces, and I also got on board with the glue. So I use the sew line. I'm not paid, no sponsored to create this video. I wish I was. And these are the glue sticks here. So if you're a bit like me and you did the basting with the with sewing basting it, try your hand at doing the glue. Okay, let me just do one. Now I have to go into my other little box. Let me just show you these hexagons though before I go. Look how teeny tiny these ones are. This is for another project that I'm creating. So these are the big ones. These, well, I call these big, 2 inches, but I know people do them bigger. And if you do a bigger hexagon, then you're going to get it done quicker than if you do a baby hexagon like this that is going to be slower. But I'm going to create something wonderful out of this. So I'm doing that, and I'm also doing a second side to it. Doesn't look so cute? And don't you think this fabric is wonderful? Give me a thumbs up for this fabric. This is by Tilda. So it's very much like Liberty of London fabric, where when you're doing a hexagon for English paper piecing, you don't want to use big prints. You want to use teeny tiny prints, and they're really hard to find actually. Really cutesy, tiny like bits, and it looks so much better. I mean, You can do English paper piecing that looks ugly, and you can do it that looks really cute. Please do it where it looks cute. Yeah, I'm not opinionated, am I? Okay, and then I was using, so with my English paper piecing, I was doing it. Joe, I should put the cap on this. Surprised nobody said anything. Guys, have my back. So, I got a load of jelly roll. So this is Tilda fabric, and it's called Happy Camper, and there's absolutely no darks in this. I don't know, like sometimes when you get a jelly roll, there's always some like really dark sections, because they're giving you every single piece of fabric in the line, all the different color waves that they do. And I think the darkest one is like this blue, and it's not really that dark. It's really, really cute. So basically what I do here is I used a 2-inch hexagon, and then I just cut these into squares. So they end up being 2.5-inch squares, and I'll show you that. These are all my 2.5-inch squares. And I've only got these 2 colors right now. Oh no, I've done a load here. What am I talking about? Here are all my other ones that I've pre-glued. So let's do a demo of gluing a hexagon. And honestly, like if you watch my video, I know a couple of people thought it was absolutely painful where I was hand basting, and now I'm gluing. I am converted to the glue. So basically, cap off, there's your glue. And this is a water solvable glue. So you can take the paper off after the fact. I have to show my nails because I did them and they look really good. So you're going to glue, and then you're going to fold it over like so. Butterfly on the wall. Happy to see you. And then I'm going to glue here. So you're going to glue all the way around. See, I knew somebody was going to come on while I was doing my live. So I'm going to glue. The only thing about this glue pen is that you end up, see all around here, you end up with glue all the way around here. And I find that you've got to have some sort of a tissue by in order to wipe this off. So I do have tissues nearby. And just glue. And glue. And glue. There you go. And obviously I'm doing this in front of the camera, so it actually takes me a little bit longer. But see how this is all glued down in place. So when I went to Vancouver just recently, because I just went to Vancouver's Quilt festival, I actually did this on the plane. So I took everything on here. So I was able to take these scissors on. So on the information for your airline, it'll say that the scissors need to be protected with a sheath, which like these, and they also need to be rounded, and they need to be less than 4 inches, the blade. Yeah, I got pulled over twice with my luggage over this. My friend, honestly, she was rolling her eyes at me. Yeah, they will actually get you, like if it's in your carry-on, you will get flagged. So these are the ones that they will still flag and they'll check it. I also obviously took on a needle, a sewing needle. What did I do with mine? Oh, it's in there. I've not finished this bit yet. So I took my hand sewing needle on the plane as well. That was perfectly fine. And I was able to like sew on the plane, and I was so happy. It was like, it went by so quickly. I never even thought about sewing on the plane. But then again, I'm only just learning how to do English paper piecing. So it was quite good fun. I liked that. I like being able to like do something that I really enjoy doing. And when you get involved in this, it's very meditative. Meditative. Is that a word? Very meditative. Mindful. mindful sewing. I was able to get a load of these glue refills because these glues don't last a very long time. I don't know how many of them I can actually do before I run out. I know I've gone through 3 of these already. And they go in this pen, and basically you get quite a lot, and then it just like pops out and you just pop it back in. But yeah, that is the glue. And I am converted now. I will use the glue whenever I do this. And also, I have all... So what I'm doing right now is I select like the fabrics. Let me show you here. So if I choose this fabric next, I will choose all the different colours of this particular fabric, cut it down to 2.5 inches by 2.5 inches, and then I'll put them in this little container. So whenever I want to lie in bed and I want to end up doing more of these paper folding that I've just done, I'll do that. And then I'll end up with quite a selection here of all of the English paper pieces, so I can just go to town. And it's really good right now because I'm not sleeping very well. So what I'll do is I'll go to bed and I'll take my English paper piece in sections and I will do these in bed. So basically what I've done here, so this is one of my sections, and because I want to do it while I'm traveling, I don't want to be taking this great big massive thing of English paper piecing with me. I kind of want to do it in blocks, and obviously you can't do like a perfect straight block with hexagons. You're going to have this business going on. So this is basically my block. I've decided to do the four rows here, and then I'm sorry if I haven't turned my sound off of the telephone. I'm so sorry. I haven't done a live in a while. No, I tell a lie. I did do a live, didn't I? Oh my wordy. I'm rusty. I'm rusty on the videos, man. Let me have a slurp of my drink. Okay, so this is how we are going about it. So like I said, this is the same print. So you see how there's this like plant pot thing, and a little buzzy bee. So what I basically did, there's no butterflies, by the way, buzzy bees. So basically, I did a yellow, a blue, a pink, and a green. And then I followed, did I follow the colour? So then you've got the green, the yellow, and the blue again, and the pink. So I tried not to have 2 colours touching each other, but I made a faux pas somewhere. Where is it? I mean, I know I've done this wrong because I've got 2 pinks there. I mustn't have been concentrating. So when I put all these together, I'm going to have to be really mindful. And have you seen how it's changing the pattern now? So like, even though I did still have this plant pot, you'll find out that you run out of certain colours quicker than other colours. So yeah, so you see all these new fabrics kind of like blending in. I've only just changed actually, so that plant pot is just appearing. So basically, when I want to come and finish this quilt off, I'm going to then start to join them together and across. So what I was thinking of doing, so let me just join a couple of them across so you can just get a kind of general idea of how this is going to look. So, did I just bash the camera? We're going to go up here. I'm going to keep going across. Here you go. So you're going to have to watch that I think I'm going to end up having colours matching. Dang it. Oh well, I don't think it looks too bad. Go that way. No, you can't go there. There's too many blue. There you go. There. So that's kind of what it's looking like right now. Oh, let's bring that down. There we go. Look at that. Doesn't that look pretty? So basically, so my idea was, so this is my hyphenation breast cancer quilt. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to start building this quilt, and I'm going to keep going with it. I'm supposed to be doing a block a day. I'm slightly behind, so I need to catch up. So I'm basically supposed to be doing a block a day until all of my treatment has ended. And then once the treatment has ended, then I'm going to abruptly stop doing the quilt because I just want to have like a bit of an impact of like, okay, like we're all clear, everything's gone. And so I was talking to my friend about it, like, what should I do? Should I just keep the batting showing? Should like what should I do when it comes to like finishing the quilt off with a quilt top? And then she suggested that instead of using all the like, because you see I'm using all these colors, she was saying, well, how about, because at first I was saying like, how about I just fill the rest in black hexagons? She's like, no, 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 no. Don't do it in black, do it in like white or beige. So yeah, so basically when all my treatment is over, I'll be finishing the rest of the blocks off in a beige. I don't think I want to do it in a white. I generally, here's me saying I was going to do it in black. But I don't like doing stuff in white or black because I find that the color is a bit too like harsh. Like I like all these like whitey bits. Like I could even do like a very pale pink. Like what do you reckon? But like I obviously need to finish the rest of the quilt off in a color, and I want to show that this is where my treatment ended, and like I had the all clear because I am gonna have the all clear. Da, 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 da. So yeah. So I just wanted to show you this because every time I go on my videos, I keep saying, oh, I need to show you my hexagons. I need to show you my English paper piecing quilt. And I'm never getting around to showing you. And then I'm picking up another project because I'm doing my other like hexagon. Like I shouldn't be doing the baby ones when I've got the big ones to work on. But hey ho. But do you like English paper piecing? I really love that. Let me know what you think. Anyway, so I thought I'd just pop on, tell you all about my English paper piecing quilt, and pass some time. So thank you very much. Thank you, Butterfly on the Wall. It is beautiful. I love it. Love it. I love the fabrics. Love the fabrics. I would have liked to have done it in Liberty fabrics, but Tilda works. Tilda works. Anyway, I'll let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.